Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. My name is Steve. Tonight we're going to talk about what you should expect at the 12 months post-op after your hair transplant surgery. Number one, all the hair should grow. Now there's always an exception. What those exceptions are, if you're a slow grower, we've done other videos on that, we won't get into now, then you need to give it about 18 months. We also like to give women 18 months because they normally wear their hair longer and it will appear better and more uniform if we give it 18 months versus 12. Number two, the hair transplant should look natural, not funny or weird. So the hair, when it's transplanted, goes through a few cycles. Imagine if I took a hammer and smashed my thumb and it was really painful and the thumbnail fell off. It's gonna grow back kind of gnarly. But then when the next nail comes in, once that grows through, it's smooth again. Hair is the exact same way. It's kind of a shock to the graft, so we need to give it a few hair cycles, and that should happen at the 12-month mark. Your donor zone, this is number three, should be fully recovered. Again, if you've had any shock loss, and that's the exception, maybe you just had a little bit of shock on an FUT scar area, or you had a ton of FUE grafts removed, probably not a great idea, and the area around it was just traumatized a little bit, and it took a while for that shock loss to grow back. That'll actually take 18 months. 1 year post-op, your finasteride results, this is number 4, should be finalized. So if you had your hair surgery on January 1 and you started taking finasteride on January 1 and it's December 31st after 1 calendar year, not only are all these things going to come together, but you've also finalized the maximum results you're going to get from your finasteride. Number 5, and I think this is most important, you choose the right doctor, the right clinic, everything's assessed properly, and we get you on that finasteride a little bit earlier so your hair gets stronger and your results come in and you're very pleased. But prepare to be greedy. Prepare to be greedy and say, hey, this is fantastic. It's changed my life. It's worth every penny, but I kind of sort of wished it were a little thicker. That's what you should expect to say so that you're not disappointed. That's called preparing for a second surgery. Whoever you talk to, whatever hair surgeon or their business people should always mention time and time again that you should always plan on 2 procedures, and that means in any given zone, not just front and crown. So at that 12-month mark, you should be looking at it and saying, wow, man, the night and day difference in my before and after photos is crazy. But now I'm getting a little greedy and I want it a little thicker, so now we're going to talk about procedure number 2. I hope this helps you guys get prepared for those procedures and what to expect. I'm the closet pessimist, so I always hope for the best, plan for the worst. That doesn't mean this should be anything negative. It's just making sure that we have realistic expectations. Don't forget to like and subscribe.